This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about 50 Cent. 50 Cent, he's like not so, like he's very frustrated why Power TV Universe hasn't been fully recognized. Because like Power has a huge fan base. They get more ratings than a lot of mainstream NBC shows and everything. And they get more people watching and rewatching and streaming, but they don't get the Emmys and everything because the Emmys kind of favors mainstream television more than like paid content, the subscription content from Stars and everything. And he says, it's kind of like get rich or die trying when you can outperform other projects, but you don't get the trophies. You don't get all the trophies for it. You don't get all the accolades, but you could outperform everyone. He said, I did 13 million records. And I don't think, did he even get a Grammy? He said they picked Evanescence as the best group over Get Rich or Die Trying, where I sold 13 million records. It's true. It's not, see, it's weird how they pick those things, It's almost like, palms are being greased in the background, and you can't really do it for the trophies, like they don't make trophies for everything, so. But, he's having, obviously, he just released the one with Joseph Sikora last night, doing the Tommy character. I didn't get to watch that yet, but I'm excited to check that one out because I think that one's going to be better than the spinoff with Tyreek and all that. But, and the one with Tyreek and all them is good. I checked it out a little bit, and it has a good storyline and everything. But I think the one with Joseph is, Tommy is going to be way more action-packed and more, I don't know, just more realistic. He always seemed like the more realistic character. Then we got Azealia Banks going off on Kanye West, and she was, she when she be going off sometimes, she be spitting some truth in there. She's talking about Kanye West really just, like he has a history of being a narcissist and kind of bullying people, like Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga. I even think he had something to say about Beyonce before. That's what she was saying. I can't remember what he did. I think he took it back. And that was baby mom. And then attached to his baby mom, his daughter. He's talking about, he did that whole abortion rant thing. Then he talked about, that was a while ago. Then he's talking about the TikTok stuff. But like he lets a lot of other stuff go. The fashion stuff, where she's wearing, questionable clothing sometimes, fashion stuff. It's like, it's just, I don't know, man. Kanye, it's good at making music and everything, but it's like, just because someone's good at making music and doing this and that doesn't mean they can't do any wrong, it's almost like he's trying to empower he's trying to weaponize his fan base a little bit in a situation with his baby mom. And that's where it's really like, come on, bro. Like, this is a family issue that should be offline. Then we talked about that. We touched on this a little bit yesterday. A New York drill rapper by Chii Wvttz. I don't know how to say his name. So WVTTZ. Shot and killed at only 18 years old, man. 18. One of his friends wrote, "I never thought I'd be writing R.I.P. next to your name anytime soon." All of his friends are taking it. A lot of people are. He was. Let's see. He was aligned with K-Flock. Isn't K-Flock in jail? Rising drill rappers are demons. Okay, so people don't know where this came from. Only 18 years old. There's been a lot of shootings in the whole drill community and just music in general. But let's say T. Woo, Nas, Blicky, all these guys. There's more. The K-Flock dude, right? Wasn't there something with that? It's just like, dude, what's going on? It's like a lot of people just don't understand this one. I don't think he was. You could tell from this one that, like, you know, it doesn't really make sense. Like, he wasn't really going at anybody in his music, you know. People don't understand how that happened. Then we got Dr. Dre. He has the halftime show coming up. We've heard, Game's upset about that not being included. Look, everybody that's included, Game should be there, but I get it. He also talked about music today, how it's hard to find good music today because people will, make the music and put it out the same night instead of letting it sit and perfecting it. And he can tell who's put that work in and who hasn't. And I agree with him. So a lot of it is like microwave music. It sounds like everything else. But anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys in the next one.